I'm off to see Ciaccona. I need to see her live. I often go and wonder, how would she be as my wife? Gathering wives, living our lives. It's time to go today. I don't know why, but I'ma cry. Let's go ahead and play. Oh yeah. Get it. Get it. Get it. Hey. Hey, Carlotta, looking fabulous as ever. She was the one who introduced us to her.
Rover. Fancy running into you here.
You see how eager she was to jump out of her seat and talk to me? You know Rover got game, bro.
Won't you dine with me? Ms. Margarita asked me to sample her newest pizza. But my goodness, these portions.
That is a lot. But listen. Don't ever underestimate how much a woman can eat.
Did you hear what the Order's acolytes found while clearing the abandoned library? A manuscript of a poem with an accompanying music sheet.
Huh. Alright.
The public has already caught wind of its contents. Did you know it was signed as Golden Anthem?
Alright, do not change careers, buddy. Cristoforo!
It was the last work.
Freaking spy in disguise, bro. Betrayal.
I reckon the
at its
original
finest.
finder fished it out the sea and put it in the library, not knowing what it was.
The slide.
Shh, quiet. They're criminals. Best not mention them in public.
Before the Order come over here. That's because if you mention them in public, the Order about to come out of nowhere. You over here. Where the freak did he come from? Wait. Where is he? Oh, yeah. Golden Anthem, though?
Shh. That name is not to be spoken of in Raguna.
Even Carlotta's on this. Okay.
Simply put, the Golden Anthem was once a renowned poets' society. Their 3 members were once the Sentinel's cantors, but the Order banished them for insulting the divinity. Allegedly, their pilgrim sail caught fire and none on board survived.
Dang.
And thus, their last known work disappeared.
Buddy.
Well, since the manuscript is no longer secret,
Arson their whole
how
boat.
does the tune sound?
Give me a second. Let me think.
These dudes about to get themselves killed. Whoa. Whoa.
Hear that? It's exactly what they're playing now.
Cristoforo know about it.
Give me your hands.
Hey! Hey, yo! Carlotta is so quick to shoot and ask questions later. Yeah, what just happened? Cristoforo happened. That's what happened.
Well, it would appear they were possessed by daemons, just as this very article suggests.
If you don't get your Slytherin snake out of here, bro.
Friends, it's been too long. I gather you were also listening in on that conversation about the Golden Anthem's last work?
I don't even like your eyes.
What did you mean by daemons?
Resentful of the Order's verdict, they committed to paper a curse upon Rinascita and Raguna.
Why do I feel like Buddy is looking into the inner depths of my soul and thinking about the best ways to strangle me in bed? Tell me that's not what he's thinking.
Those favored by the divinity were the most willing to raise the blade of rebellion, for they alone knew how to make divinity bleed and doctrines crumble.
Uh-huh.
Though they died in exile to a great fire, their resentment festered in their music and poetry,
Okay.
transforming into horrors known as daemons.
Daemons from the Shadow Realm?
Like the fire that dragged them to hell, these daemons will spread throughout the land and burn all of
Here
Raguna.
we go again with Buddy about to bust.
This article was recently published in the Raguna Literary Journal. Quite the perspective, wouldn't you say? Vengeance born of resentment. Such dark and twisted characters are hard to resist. Perhaps someone unwittingly played that tune just now and opened the plushies to possession by the daemons.
Is Buddy trying to rat himself out?
Then again, it's all conjecture. Those in the Poet Society died years ago, and who's to say what really happened? Now, if those vengeful spirits really do exist, well, out of all the patrons here, They went straight for you, Rover. Curious and curiouser.
I mean, is that even a surprise at
By
this
the
point?
way, it just so happens that I made a copy of the Poet Society's last work. Here, take it. Consider it a little souvenir from your spirited encounter. Maybe it'll prove useful later. Goodbye, friends. A change of venue is in order. I must finish my play.
Buddy's play is about to end the world. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold up.
Like the fire that dragged them to hell, these daemons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Raguna.
Is that really gonna happen?
Unverifiable, yes, but not entirely dismissible.
Okay.
That said, a peculiar entity did indeed manifest, and it attacked you.
Yeah, you talk about that echo?
So, let's start at the very beginning. I have a friend who's an expert in deciphering music. I believe you've met her before.
Oh, I know I met her.
She
Briefly.
who resembles Topaz should still be near Whisperwind Haven at this hour.
She who resembles Topaz. Is that what she's called? Is that a title of hers or something? Interesting. Yeah, summer will never wither. Let's get to it, y'all.
In her world, poetry and music hold equal sway. Shh. Listen carefully.
On the tapestry of times, strum my strings for the endless dance of time.
Golly.
To fly is not to flee, but to journey towards the dream.
Oh, I love this.
All the hopes will set us free from doubts and fears deep within. Let the sunrise gild our wings, let the twilight soothe our
Follow the song to find
the
her.
sky were forever wild and free.
Golly, bro, that was great. Oh, I gotta hear more of that. Sing some more, please. Play some more.
Rover, Carlotta, it's been too long.
Girl, don't, no. Stop with all that. Stop with all that. Start playing again right now.
You really must adore that song. I remember hearing you sing it when I was little.
Dang, back then. You knew each other as children?
When I was a child, whenever I passed by Ciaccona's house, I'd always hear music drifting from the courtyard.
Ciaccona.
Lively, spirited, and so full of emotion.
Even to this day, she is.
I remember it well. Those two guards of yours were like giants from Septimont. Easily 200 pounds of pure muscle.
Just like me, right?
Back then, Ciaccona's family conducted the Order's choir.
Then why is Ciaccona a wandering bard?
How should I put it? Well, as they say, families are always rising and falling. But a song is a song, whether sung in a grand hall or beneath the open sky.
Agreed.
As for family matters, let the past stay where it belongs.
She got kicked out. They abandoned her.
Anyway, the two of you came in such a hurry. I suppose you're not here to take in the music?
Oh, no, I am. I am. Believe me. Oh, we tell her about the song or the anthem thing, golden anthem.
Oh, so you eavesdropped on a man rambling on in C3 sharp, and then poof, out pops a monster.
In C3 sharp. You're missing the point. How sharp is C3 sharp?
Let me see. It should sound something like this.
Oh my
About that
gosh.
sharp, Rover.
Can you do that please again? Did I do it? Yep, and just as grating. Dang, the roast.
I know, right? We should suggest to Miss Margarita that she add new signage. Sing with civility. It starts with us.
Nice.
Can we discuss restaurant etiquette later?
Of course. But I still need to know what kind of music could possibly have the power to conjure up those monsters of yours.
We got the
Golden
actual song.
Anthem. That name should never be spoken.
Dang, bro, everybody know.
They're criminals. To conspire with them is to risk banishment at sea. Or worse.
Let's sing it. That's okay. The most mundane response to being banished at sea or worse, murdered. That's okay.
Don't worry. This won't be the first time we've crossed paths with the Order.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
I feel like Carlotta would smile like that at you as she shot you in the back of the head. Tell me I'm wrong.
From what you've told me, the composers of this poem cursed Rinascita, spelling the fall of Raguna.
Oh.
When the poem is played, some type of horror appears. If I understand correctly, that's what attacked you and Carlotta.
Alright.
If you ask me, this story is a right load of codswallop.
Who?
I don't believe a simple little poem could curse Rinascita.
What'd she call me?
Then you...
We need to get to the heart of this poem and music mystery. Let me join you. I can't resist a good adventure.
Hey. Dang, the sparkle in her eyes. Ciaccona joins the party.
I'll help you find the link between the music and those daemons. But in return, I want you to hand these pages to me for safekeeping.
She wanna sing it. She wanna study it. Sure, no problem. I know what you on about. You ain't sneaky. You ain't sly.
Then we have a deal. Since you believe this music summons them, how about we test it for ourselves?
Hey, yo.
I've already memorized the sheet music.
Do it.
It's risky, but there's no surer way to find out. Wouldn't you agree, Rover?
Seeing is believing. I'm ready to fight. What was that in the back?
The final work of poets banished to distant seas and condemned to death.
She looks so happy about this.
What, I wonder, did the verses forged in flames truly sing of?
Is that like her weapon? It's kind of sick if it is. Oh! Okay. Get it. Hey, yo. Ooh, we getting ready for a fight. I'm getting ready to twerk.
Boss.
Y'all ain't gonna see that though.
They are just like the ones that attacked us in the restaurant.
Ooh, yeah they are. Alright, let's get it. So we get to play as Ciaccona right now. I don't know anything about her abilities, but I know that she got music, and it looks like she's using her weapon or instrument as a weapon as well. It counts as a gun though, which is crazy. Oh, hold up, and I got a little like a little visage of her right now. I don't know how that works.
Listen, the trio of destiny.
Oh, y'all heard that? Listen, I like that. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What? I'm so confused. Do I just keep doing? Oh, I switch over. Yo, wait, so she just stays up here like boosting me right now? Yo, that's sick. Oh, that's sick.
Constant. In change.
I want her character now just for that. Hold on, can I do that again?
A perfect chord.
No, I need more enemies. Oh my gosh, that was glorious. Careful. So when does her battery run? Because that was sick. Kind of reminds me of Robin from Honkai Star Rail.
They burn in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till their last breath. Their last work is nothing but a curse upon us all. With our bodies to fuel the fire, the ensuing furnace shall forge Raguna's true gold.
Ew.
Is it saying Raguna will burn to the ground?
They wanted their resentment to echo through the streets. Just by reading this, I can almost see their terrifying faces in the fire.
Wait. Are these like people turned into Tacit Discords who were like on board with all that stuff and like, you know, resentful of what happened? Or is this just like she's learning about it through them somehow? How is she learning about it through them?
These voices. They're people of Raguna, aren't they?
Wow.
I think I heard Mr. C3 Sharp in the mix.
I could have waited 2 seconds and figured that out.
If the poet's resentful souls gave birth to daemons, then shouldn't they sound like the poets themselves? Those voices were just people who read or heard their work.
True.
Perhaps the voices themselves are what causes the daemons to manifest.
Okay.
In the legends, daemons are born of death and curses. But what we've seen isn't like that, no. They're more like horrors created from people's words and imagination.
Interesting.
Of course, I'm just speculating. The voices were somewhat muddled. Perhaps I can refine the melody. This time, we need to listen harder.
Does that mean more fighting? I'm ready.
Let's find out what the true story really is.
Okay. Oh snap, what is this? Okay, and here's the currency thing I was talking about, inspiration. So I don't know if I have enough to do everything, but we'll see.
This is a realm created from melodies. Music can transcend space and time to bring memories and stories to life.
All right, that music sheet is no ordinary piece of music, is it?
No. Normally, you can't perceive the frequencies in a melody. But that manuscript lets you see the world as I do. That part with the daemons should be right here.
They burn in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till their last breath. Their last work is nothing but a curse upon us all.
It's the same as what we heard before. But now I see something.
Oh, we like seeing this right here?
A balance scale with a crowd of people standing on one of the pans.
Yeah.
What are they weighing?
The two sides of the scale represent differing perspectives. Once a work is made public, its meaning no longer belongs to its creator alone, but is shaped by the interpretations of its readers.
True.
Perhaps it was a simple poem at first, nothing more. But then that article claimed it was a curse upon Raguna. Given that members of the Golden Anthem were banished on the Pilgrim's sail and died in a fire, the notion quickly took hold. No one knew exactly what happened, so they filled in the gaps with their imaginations. With motive and a complete story. Perhaps that's all it took for a lie to become the truth. Each time someone plays their last work, it summons daemons. This is the Golden Anthem's revenge and curse upon Raguna.
Oh, okay.
Still, words and imagination alone cannot bring something into existence.
Unless there's a resonator involved. I was about to say, somebody got to be putting this into motion. Okay.
Yes, someone must have used them to create the daemons. What if the mastermind pulling the strings from the shadows is the author of that article?
Okay.
Daemons are bound to their creator, so it might not be a coincidence you felt them target you at the restaurant. There could be a connection between you and this mastermind. Or perhaps they have their own reasons for wanting to see you silenced.
Is it Cristoforo? Is it just him doing this then? Or is it somebody else? Okay, pick this option and find out how the story unfolds. What? Will these daemons affect Raguna?
Imagination knows no bounds. If left unchecked, such incidents will only increase. For resonators, dealing with them isn't much of a challenge. But for ordinary folk, it's enough to spark panic across the city.
True.
Finding the one pulling the strings should be our priority.
Imagination knows no bounds. If left unchecked, things could only get worse. And on those choices that I just had, there was 2 other options that required inspiration. So, interesting. We'll see how this goes. The real ending still has some missing pieces. Let's try again. Oh, okay. Panic in Raguna. Imagination knows no bounds. If things left unchecked. Blah, 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 blah. Can't speak. Imagination knows no bounds. If left unchecked, things could only get worse. So that's an ending that we got then. So there was panic in Raguna on this ending. All right, replay the story. Resume from choices or replay the entire story. It's giving me the thumbs up for this one, so let's try it. Okay, got you, got you. Consume inspiration to unlock more endings to the story. Say less, okay. Restored 1 point daily. Yep, I knew it. So that's what it was that I was looking at. How do we catch this mastermind? And should I unlock the other one as well? No, we'll hold off. How do we catch this mastermind?
If the daemons are born from the public's imagination, then things will shift once we catch whoever is responsible for starting this in the first place. This mastermind has gone to great lengths to twist the facts, stirring fear and turning it into resentment.
Okay.
Maybe an attempt to cover up certain stories about the Poet Society. He must be tied to them somehow. If we can learn more about the Golden Anthem, we might be one step closer to catching him.
You realize people's interpretation and imagination of music and poems are what brought these daemons into being. Okay, so it's an ending? Or is that just part of it? I don't know. Interesting.
Music and poetry are born from kindness and hope. Yet now they've been twisted to create these monstrosities. Whoever is behind this won't just sit back and watch. The thought of confronting them is already inspiring me to write a ballad.
Hey, yo.
What should I call it? Which instruments would fit?
In order to murder him?
Our enemy hides in the dark, while we remain in the light. If that's the case, we need to split up. With your tenacity and Ciaccona's expertise, we will uncover the truth.
An opal?
Someone has pointed a gun at Cat's Eye.
Oh,
Someone ought to pull back the curtain and expose them.
okay.
The
You
family
still on
has
about
its
that? That's
ways.
crazy. I like that.
Tracing the article's source and finding this mastermind won't be a problem.
Alright, where do we start? Yeah.
If we find melodies connected to the Poet Society, I can bring the past into clearer focus.
Oh yeah, with her ability.
I've got it, Rover! I know a place where they've definitely left their mark. Let's go. Onward to new melodies.
Let's get it. This is pretty interesting right now. So we used an inspiration and we were able to, like, I guess, proceed forward with the story right now. My only question is, do I got to restart the entire
I
thing
really admire the
to
wind.
continue on?
It's free to go anywhere without restraint. If only it could carry my poems into the hands of everyone across the world.
That would be kind of sick. Oh my gosh. Whew. Yo, we getting serenaded on our way to our destination? Insane work, bro. What is this place?
Da-da! Welcome to Requiem Paradise.
Okay.
This is where Raguna's musicians lay their old instruments to rest.
Sounds kind of sad.
For the people of Raguna, the sea is everything. We live and sleep by the sea, and our souls drift out to sea when we pass.
This is a nice way to think about it.
Since an instrument is an extension of the musician, it's only fitting that it's buried by the sea. May its dreams be long and sweet before returning to the waves. I'm certain this is where the poets of the Golden Anthem laid their instruments to rest before their banishment. What's wrong? You seem troubled.
Found any leads?
Is that what's been on your mind this whole time? I say, if the answers aren't coming, let it all go and clear your mind. To be honest, I haven't found any leads either. But worry not. This is what we bards call a bottleneck.
I know that in computers.
Once,
I got a couple of
spent 3
those.
days just trying to find the right words to describe a tree. Couldn't do it. Not one word. So, I stood under that tree and prayed for an apple to fall on my head.
Sir Isaac Newton?
You know, just like in those stories where inspiration strikes after an apple hits you. And, well, at least you get a snack out of it.
Yeah, that's the way you think about it? So did an apple hit you?
Sadly, the apples weren't ripe and none fell.
Aw.
No free nibbles for me, unfortunately.
The heck? Oh! Where the freak did that come from?
Try it.
I'm sorry, did you just spawn an apple from your head? I will gladly partake in this.
Huh. It's a real apple.
Yeah, what?
Later, when I finally decided to leave, I looked up through the gaps in the branches and suddenly saw a blooming flower atop a cliff. Turns out, even without an apple, inspiration may yet strike. But if I hadn't stood there, I might have missed that unexpected burst of beauty. So, maybe this is enough. Let's put aside heavy thoughts and continue our walk with a clear mind.
Sounds good to me. Oh.
I'm starting to understand why Carlotta calls you Topaz.
Sunlit. Okay, that's what that means.
Is that so? But I'm nowhere near as dazzling as the sun. If anything, I'd rather be like Icarus in the story.
Icarus, okay.
Soaring freely in the sky, even if it means falling in the end.
Sad for the ending. Soaring through the skies does feel kind of fun, though.
I sense the melody of an instrument close by. Let's search for it.
All right. I gotta search for it myself. Indeed I do. Is this it? Investigate it.
A flute, but it sounds sharp and harsh. If this were a performance, I'd say it's trying to finish as quickly as possible, barely giving the notes a chance to breathe.
So not it? All right. Oh, is that a harp? My bad. Imagine I broke it.
A harp. It's in excellent condition, but its tone is flat and dull. Let's keep it for now and see if there are any other instruments nearby.
Or maybe we're gonna combine all of them. Me, Carlotta, and Ciaccona are all gonna just, become a group band. I'm about to say a boy band or a girl band, but neither one fit. You know what? We can say girl band. Rover's one of the girls, right?
Is that a lute?
Oh, snap. Oh, that's perfect. Gotta be.
Its echoes are faint. Perhaps because it's been abandoned longer than the previous two. I'll need some time to decipher it. Wait. The sound may be weak, but there's an undeniable strength to it.
All right. Looking good then.
Rover,
Oh.
behind you!
Snap! Buddy, they just popped out the woodwork. Everybody in Renacida popped out the woodwork like they
It seems this
freaking
lute likely
Batman.
belonged to a member of the Poet Society.
All right, here we go.
Which is to say, it holds the melodies they left behind.
Nice. Ciaccona's Liberation is absolutely fire, bro. They gave us wave 2.
Grand overture.
Hold up. Hey, what are y'all doing? They were there passing gas, bro. Hold up.
Time.
All right, here we go.
Perfect. Listen, the trio of destiny.
Yeah, there we go. Woo, hold up. It's like I have to do this to boost, I think, and then I will switch over.
Get me.
Dang, I didn't get that much time though. I murdered them.
The timbre also matches. I believe this lute is exactly what we've been looking for.
Okay.
Sometimes, even when the instruments are the same, the performer's mood can change the entire sound.
Oh yeah.
For example, this lute doesn't seek to boast. It speaks softly, like a traveller sharing a story over tea in the warmth of an afternoon. The true purpose of music is to express what words cannot.
Certainly has the style of a poet.
Rover, if there's something you want to say but can't put into words, if you sing it, maybe I'll understand.
I gotta start singing more? Is that what I'm hearing?
But I haven't even heard you sing yet.
Me? Perhaps another time. Once all this is settled, I'll perform for you. Be sure to listen closely then.
Okay. I love her personality.
Now, it's in the lute sounds. I hope this melody holds a tale worth telling. Listen,
Oh,
I hear something up ahead.
the heck?
It seems like an interrogation room. This melody carries the weight of the Poet Society interrogation.
Oh, snap.
Let's keep moving.
Oh,
Take care with
yeah.
each step. The melodies left by these instruments are extremely fragile. The realm we're about to enter will appear fragmented.
Alright. Love to see
We
Buddy
find ourselves straddling vast rifts in time and space.
getting tortured,
A
maybe?
single misstep could draw us into other melodies, leaving us lost within them.
Understood. Don't mess around with time. Don't mess around with melodies and music.
Farrell of the Golden Anthem. Know that Imperator is stern, yet merciful.
Sure.
The Codex teaches us that those whose sins are cleansed by the sea shall remain blessed by the sea.
Huh.
It is a grave offense to slander the Sentinel. This includes your claim that the Sentinel's true form is a steed of the skies.
Oh, that's crazy.
I was told you found this lie carved on a lithograph. In the face of the tempest, a giant celestial steed carved a path for the Ark. How absurd.
If only these people were freaking...
If you
Not
admit
stupid.
you were mistaken at tomorrow's trial and reveal where you have hidden the evidence, I will move mountains to protect you and your companions.
Doesn't mean you're actually gonna get protected, though.
Remember, Imperator only responds to repentance, not silence.
I'm sorry, Sir Acolyte. I'm doing my best to cooperate. Please don't mistake my silence for defiance. It's just, this room is freezing, and I've caught a chill. Makes it hard to talk. I'm afraid that by the time I see the Sentinel, I will have lost my voice entirely. Perhaps then, they will judge you for silencing a poor transgressor's confession.
Okay.
As long as you repent and help us destroy those blasphemous poems and songs, the Sentinel shall show mercy. You are a wise man. I trust you will make the right choice. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Good night, Mr. Farrell. I will always be here should you wish to receive the Sentinel's mercy.
Bro, screw these acolytes.
No need to worry, Sir Acolyte. In fact, I'm beginning to enjoy the cold.
Crazy work.
Neither official nor private records show them as having ever repented in the Cathedral of Mercury.
Okay.
This melody is fading fast. Let's check if there's anything nearby to amplify it.
Talk to them then. Pharaoh.
I knew this was to be our fate. From the moment we uncovered that lithograph, I knew it would come to this. Still, I have no regrets. But if the Sentinel's true form is a flying steed, what does that make the Imperator we've pledged our faith to?
Yo, the spiderweb.
All this time, we've been living nothing but a lie.
The Order's stance is that the Poet Society concealed blasphemous works. Yet the Order themselves concealed the lithograph's existence.
Mm-hmm.
What were they afraid of?
The Poet Society discovered the Sentinel's true form, and they didn't like that.
That's right! You must have seen the Sentinel in the inverted tower.
Yep.
To keep the Sentinel's true form a secret, the Order ruined the Golden Anthem's reputation.
Wow. So they just didn't want them to reveal the truth. That's it. That's all it is. Why are they so corrupt with that? Rembod.
Farrell's gone mad. He ought to have hidden the truth in our secret study. Why would he slip this dangerous knowledge into his poems and hand them out to children?
Because you know the acolytes and the Order ain't gonna figure it
We
out.
ought to have buried the truth.
Buried the truth.
What are they thinking?
It just occurred to me. Is that our mastermind's true aim? Not only to bury the past, but also to silence those who know the truth. Like you.
Is it a Order member
To that
then?
end, He stirs panic to deepen Ragonese prejudice against the Poet Society, using this opportunity to create monsters born from our words. Words and music are weapons without form.
Alright then. On to the last one. Who we got here? Selena. Got a normal name.
I understand what Farrell was trying to do. We're not adventurers or mighty resonators. We don't even have the time or ability to determine whether that lithograph is real or fake. Farrell only wanted to share the voice of uncertainty. He hoped someone might understand his doubts. Our fate has been sealed. All we can do now is choose what we believe and carry what we hope to be the truth to our graves.
Okay.
They don't sound like they're full of hatred at all.
No.
If anything, they appear to have anticipated what would happen.
Getting locked
During
up and
the
stuff.
interrogation,
Killed.
they kept their composure and did not offer fierce resistance. In fact, they even showed sympathy for the interrogator.
Everything seems to revolve around the Order.
I know.
Could they be the ultimate mastermind behind this?
I mean, it feels obvious.
Don't know that for certain.
But maybe not.
But at least we now know the Poet Society would never place a curse on Raguna.
Ooh, snap. We're
The
glitching.
melody is fading faster now and becoming unstable. We should leave. We can continue our discussion later.
On it. Getting out. Chewing 5 gum. Oh, snap.
Where is this place? A study? Ciaccona, are we? Ciaccona?
Oh, we got separated.
We must have gotten separated. Ciaccona did say even a slight misstep could draw us into other melodies. Am I?
You are to build a home here.
Huh?
Like seabirds.
Is it?
Dwell upon the water, just as countless stars dot the night sky.
Tell me this Ciaccona's backstory. Or childhood.
I don't know if what I'm feeling is right or wrong.
Yo. And what is this place?
They were clearly the Sentinel's cantors. Why would anyone call them criminals who insulted divinity?
Okay. This place look crazy. Like a study. But it's like
It's a poem I've never seen before.
an open house.
It's so different from what they used to write. Do not place flowers on my tomb, for I do not rest beneath the stone. I am the sea wind at Raguna's walls. I am a dawn that breaks through thorns.
Look at little Ciaccona.
I am a nighthawk of wings of flame, soaring towards the celestial steed, whose praises I sing and whose true form I behold.
Okay.
A flame, celestial steed, true form I behold.
So did she learn all this when she was a child? Or is this something different? I don't know. Let's follow her for now, though. Yeah. No reason not to. This place is cool, though. Is this maybe where she grew up? Is what I'm thinking? I mean, that's the most, like, obvious idea. Scattered journal pages. Interesting. So they went to the people who sang, I guess? Produced choruses. Poets. The Golden Anthem Anthology. Golly. Cultural insights. Oh my gosh. Basically, he's saying that giving something a certain name will cause it to produce certain results. So the Golden Anthem probably caused some sort of event to have unfold like what's happening now.
The night sky will be illuminated by wings of flame, and I shall be reborn in immortal poetry.
Because they cannot banish the truth, the Order of the Deep instead banished us to the sea.
Dang.
Our thirst for truth is why we were cast out. No matter what, remember this. The truth will always exist. And the truth is gold.
Oh.
That is unafraid of the fiercest of flames.
Golden Anthem. So that's where the gold part in the name comes from.
Can't get through, but the sounds are coming from over there. What is this place? Who are you?
She's always been distant and aloof, but her true melody is both heavy and fragile. Ciaccona Toccata.
Okay.
As long as you still draw breath, lift your eyes and look. With this poem, your life is eternal.
Alright then, so that is her. Her last name is Tostada.
Rover? Rover, are you alright?
Okay, we made it out. What is with Rover? And every time that she does her ability, even if she's with me, I seem to get stuck in there with something else happening.
Finally, I got you out of there. You must have been drawn into a different melody on our way out.
Yeah, I did. Recount what we saw or don't tell her what we saw. The fact that we got multiple endings on this, let's tell her what we saw? Yeah.
I just walked into his study and ran into a strange little girl. She seemed quite taken with the Poet Society's work. She mentioned a name. Ciaccona Toccata.
I see.
Okay.
I don't know who you met, but Toccata is my family name.
So then maybe ancestor?
As I said before, for family matters, let the past stay where it belongs.
No, I feel like that's gotta be her.
Just call me Ciaccona. We don't need to overcomplicate things. Well, we have made some progress. The melody we were in gave me a hint on what to do next.
Next stop is the Order, right?
Yes. Seeing as they banished the Golden Anthem, we might find more clues in the Cathedral of Mercury.
Let's get it. Got a bunch of kids over here. Are they singing?
Have you found her yet?
Huh?
No.
She's not here either. Oh, greetings, brother and sister. Might I ask, have you seen someone dressed like us who likes to walk with her head down?
No. Razor doesn't like walking with her head down. She must have gotten into some trouble.
Those are some very fine robes. They gotta be like little Order acolytes, like in training or something. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. We gotta stop them, but we can't do that right now. What are y'all doing here?
We're in the Order's choir. We're rehearsing hymns to sing at the ceremony.
Yep.
Racer is our lead chorister. We took a break from rehearsing to play hide and seek. But when the time ran out, we couldn't find her.
Is she still playing, or she get like snatched
Maybe
up?
she got mad at us because we sang badly. She hasn't smiled at us much since rehearsal started.
What if she learned the truth?
Can you tell your big sister here what hymn you're rehearsing?
The teacher says it's a hymn to honor the brave knights and the Sentinel's guidance. But Razor says the hymn was written by a bunch of criminals.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, we realize these criminals are in fact members of the Golden Anthem.
Well, which way did Racer go? We can help you look for her.
Really? She went that way.
Buddy is pointing at a wall. Okay, so she went around here. Somewhere. Oh. She's singing. Y'all couldn't find her around the corner? Kids, bro.
Such a beautiful voice, isn't it?
Yeah, she seems sad for some reason. Is it just because of that, or did she learn something about the criminals?
You're the laureate. And you are?
Crazy that we get
My
recognized
name
everywhere.
is Ciaccona.
A friend of mine.
Don't be scared. We're only here so that you can finish your game of hide and seek.
Hide and seek, right. Myron and the others are waiting for me. Sorry I've caused you trouble.
Yeah, she needs some help. She's definitely overthinking this thing about the criminals and all that. The Golden Anthem.
How about a little chat first? Something's troubling you. I can tell.
What? Of course not. The ceremony is coming up, and the choir still has so much to rehearse. I'm fine.
Yeah, you ain't fine.
Young ones today have so much talent. If I had the chance, I'd love to learn how to sing hymns. You know, our laureate here definitely knows how to sing hymns.
Huh? Excuse me? Yes, I do. Just tell me what's troubling you.
It's just... Before the performance, the choir has to listen to the same music, recite the same lyrics, and do the same rehearsals every day.
Alright.
What's more, the hymn we're practicing, it was composed by bad people. Teacher calls them heretic poets. Myron and the others never complain. They're always eager to sing praises to the Sentinel on stage. But now their dreams are all dashed because of me. Myron, Patero, and Shia's voices are in perfect harmony, but I can never keep up.
Because you're hesitating? But that's not what they said, right?
And I don't like this hymn. Myron and the others are too young to realize that heresy is a grave offense. But I know.
Too young? Aren't you the same age?
I just don't understand why the Order wants us to sing songs written by criminals. The more I thought about it, the more out of rhythm I became. In the end, I could barely sing at all.
Yeah, so she gotta clear this up with her head before she can finish singing. Yeah, your singing was beautiful just now, though.
That song just now. I've already forgotten how it's supposed to sound.
I feel bad for this child. We must help her.
Well, what do you think a hymn should sound like?
A hymn, as the books state, is a song of praise for the Sentinel who leads the lost to the abundant lands.
No, not that. I mean, how does it make you feel?
How does it make you feel?
Try to remember what you were feeling when you were singing alone in the corner just now.
Oh, I didn't want to hold everyone back. And I really wanted to help everyone have a great performance at the ceremony.
Okay, how sweet.
Then hold on to that feeling. Let's rehearse again. You don't have anyone sitting in on your rehearsals, do you?
Uh-huh. No.
Well then, the laureate and I will be the first to hear you perform.
Dang. No pressure. Golly. Yeah, people got talent, bro. I ain't got no talent like that. The music notes actually flying out? Oh, they are. That's crazy. Okay, we're getting to the next part. We are songs of the old days. Okay, here we go. Songs from the past or sung once more. However, the choir's performance seems to have encountered some trouble, as their pure voices are drowned by the chattering crowd.
This is a cathedral. That's the choir on stage. with the Poet Society leading them. Looks like it's a ceremony of some kind.
Oh.
It sounds like...
Poet Society leading them. A song to glorify the Order's reign? That is clearly not right. I kind of want to go for the right answer. I'm going to go ahead and use some inspiration here. A triumphant victory song for the Knights? Do I do one more? We do it. Nothing but pointless noise is crazy work. Okay, a triumphant victory song for the Knights. Let's go with that.
It sounds like a song celebrating the knights who defeated the Tacit Discords at Whisperwind Haven. Wait, someone's approaching the stage.
Okay.
Degenerates!
Damn!
Arrogant hypocrites, every last one of you! You have no idea what happened! Not at all! Has the Order reduced our sacrifices to mere tales to be told over tea?
Buddy needs anger management.
The Sentinel's blessing! Where were you when we fought the Tacit Discords at Whisperwind Haven? Where were any of you? Where was the Sentinel? We didn't fight for the Sentinel or for the damned Order. We fought for ourselves. You're nothing but hypocrites.
Holy, bro. Nah, whoever they had in there voicing this dude went crazy. My man felt like he was raging with a vengeful passion, bro. What?
This is madness! Who is this madman? Someone remove him from here immediately. Do not be deceived. All knights who rode into that battle wielded swords sanctified by the Order. They fought in the name of divinity.
That is, I'm not gonna lie, that would piss me off too. If I'm out here fighting for my life, fighting for my, my brother's life, my family's life, my friends, everybody, bro, the city, and then you're gonna be over here. Yes, those knights, they're out there fighting because we gave them the inspiration to do so, and we told them to do so. It's all for us, bro. Like, bro, let me go over there and freaking smack the absolute mess out your face, bro.
What he said about the common folk, is it true? Tell me, were they also sent to fight at Whisperwind Haven? I must see it for myself.
What a mess. I suppose this incident is what changed the Poet Society.
Yeah, I bet. The cathedral's gate is open. We should leave now.
Strange. Why is this passageway so long? This is the same study I stumbled into in the Realm of Melodies.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Afternoon tea. Yes, please. Your tea and biscuits, miss. I'll reapply the medicine once you've finished. Next time, no more climbing walls. Understood?
It wasn't just for fun. I was trying to...
There, I understand. You've always been a curious child. You saw something terribly interesting and snuck out to take a closer look.
Wait. Is it raspberry? My favourite. Huh? Ow! Look at this. This book says the flower doesn't live long. But that's silly. I know it can survive the coldest of winters. Maybe one day I'll become a great bard. A proper one. Who never makes mistakes like this.
Okay.
Miss, this study is a secret. You must never tell a soul.
I understand. But I've always wondered, why do people say they're guilty? There are so many interesting poems and songs here. Why won't Father let me see them?
Oh, you'll understand when you're older, miss.
Because they're being condemned as criminals. That's the reason why he don't want you to be like that too. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. Maybe, I'm starting to feel like I need to get a family because I just want to pinch her cheeks right now. She's adorable. The common folk once criticized the Poet Society's work. The poets themselves wondered if their creations were telling the truth. Okay.
Oh, what splendid singing. Even the laureate was enraptured.
I definitely was. That was beautiful.
Racer did wonderfully.
Thanks to you, I figured it out. Sincerity is what truly matters when we pray and sing praises to the Sentinel.
Okay.
Yes. A hymn isn't just a few lines of history. It is shaped by your feelings and experiences.
There you go.
A hymn may differ in each person's eyes, but its resonance and meaning are universal. I hope you'll give the audience a spectacular performance on the day of the ceremony. So, what did you see in Razor's melody?
The hymn's backstory.
The Poet Society was criticized for glorifying the knights over the common folk during one of their hymn performances.
Yep.
Their assumptions were challenged, so they traveled to the knights' encampment at Whisperwind Haven to verify the truth for themselves.
This incident may have been the turning point for the Poet Society. Did you find any other clues?
She keeps saying to let the past remain in the past. So I feel like maybe I shouldn't be bringing it up again, but I'm going to again. If she says it again, maybe next time I won't.
Next time we venture into the realm of melodies, perhaps we should tie our hands together to stop you from getting lost.
Yeah?
If the Order's choir is pointing us to Whisperwind Haven, then that's where we'll find more clues. Let's go.
Alright. Whisperwind Haven is our next destination. Bars.
I've heard of these nights during my travels. This should be where their old encampment stood. But there don't seem to be any instruments, poems, or music here that carry the memory of a melody. Let's try searching the area first.
Say less. So we gotta absorb this. How do I do this again? Okay, that's it. So I'm assuming this is probably where the battle happened, and we're gonna probably see more about it. Oh, snap, worn notes, okay.
These bonfire poets were no doubt members of the Poet Society. The note says they had wandered the area looking for inspiration.
Okay.
To find the melody, we should try to follow the route they once took. Perhaps inspiration will strike us along the way.
Let's do it. Oh, wing ray? Say less. Okay, so this is the location then? Okay.
This was the last stop on their route. Oh, the view just now as we soared in the sky was just breathtaking.
It was pretty nice.
What is it? Has anything come to mind?
It's the wind.
Oh, yes. How did I miss that? The wind is the finest recorder of melodies.
Ah, okay.
It rises from the primal, churning endlessly, echoing in our ears without end. I believe the melodies left by the Poet Society were witnessed by the wind, and it will carry them to us.
What are you doing?
Playing a tune, of course. I want to capture the mood they must have felt when they were here. I'm curious as to what they left behind.
Okay.
Rimbo and Selena must have returned to Raguna by now. That lithograph of the Sentinel's true form. It has to be here somewhere. Did that gentleman guide us intentionally? Who exactly was he? Backpack stuffed with papers claiming to be a common artist traveling in search of inspiration. Yet he spoke like a nobleman. But I can't afford to think about that now. If not for his help, we'd still be singing praises to a full Sentinel.
Interesting. So somebody kind of led them to this.
We cannot continue to sing for the Order anymore. We must enlighten the people of Raguna. They deserve to know the truth.
And the Order buried them for it. Yep.
The Knights of the Order defend only the Order's interests, and so the time has come for us to become knights for the people of Raguna.
Yo, okay.
It seems someone told the poets the truth about the Sentinel, and even suggested they stop singing solely for divinity and begin singing for the common folk as well. On the surface, what our mystery man said makes perfect sense. He even has knowledge of Imperator's true form. And this hidden lithograph is evidence the poets were telling the truth.
Interesting. Okay, so they found the truth, basically. How did I not bring my sensor out? Hello? Oh.
Is this form of the Sentinel the same as the one you saw at Avon Oleum?
Yeah. Wow. The majestic steed carved into the lithograph looks the same as the one we saw before, just like twins.
So the poets were indeed banished for uncovering the Order's secrets.
Yep.
Even under interrogation, they held their silence. It wasn't until they met this mysterious man and learned the truth that they chose to become Knights of Raguna. Resentment and curses are not songs of their own style. As for the true mastermind, we still have no direct proof linking him to the Order. We must confront his lies and put an end to these daemon incidents.
Okay, sounds good to me.
But once the truth of the Golden Anthem at Imperator is revealed, it will no longer be just a matter of daemons. But is now the right time?
The will of the people is strong. This mastermind is so sure that the lies about the Sentinel will go undiscovered, and that no one will easily believe the truth. The truth exists to be uncovered. All we need is to plant the seeds of doubt in the people's hearts, and let them take root and grow.
Yes. Let's get going then. We'll go back to Margarita's. It's where our story began, and it's where it must end.
Let's go. I like that. Ending the story where you began. Love those type of setups, bro. And anything where we're taking on the Order and dealing with them and freaking fighting with them, I love it.
Well, hello, hello. If it isn't Rover and Ciaccona.
So, do you ever sleep? I feel like every time that I ever do anything, she's always in the same place, same outfit, doing the same job. I feel like she don't sleep, eat, or do anything else besides work at this job. Two of you already know each other, though?
Oh, Miss Ciaccona is a regular around here, you know. I've even asked her to perform a few times.
Oh.
Helps bring in the crowds.
Of course. I'd definitely be here to hear her sing.
I've come to ask a favor of you today, Miss Margarita. I'm sure you've heard the rumors circulating lately about the Poets Society's legacy. There's something important we'd like to share. Could you help us gather everyone?
Oh, she's about to tell everybody.
Not a problem at all. Did you make any big discoveries? I'm so curious about what actually happened. It's driving me nuts.
Ooh, I can't wait for this. If the Order comes in, bro, they'll whoop all they cheeks, bro. Can't wait for that. Pull their pants down, smack them on the cheek, bro, and then put my sword in there, too.
Pause!
Rover, we'll begin when you're ready.
Oh, let's do it. I believe in you, and I'm ready for this. The stage is set. You're back at the Margaritas, ready to uncover the truth behind the daemons. But instead of announcing the truth, Ciaccona asked the crowd a few questions, claiming the answer will be revealed at the Odyssey Opera House on the following day. Your guess is she's trying to gather a bigger audience, and today is but a raise of the curtains. Oh.
The poets did board the Pilgrim's sail, becoming the stars of their own final act. We all know how that tale ended. A great fire consumed the ship, dragging it to icy depths, and the poets of the Golden Anthem with it.
Yep.
But hear this. Banishment did not breed hatred in their hearts for our city, and the flames did not scorch a curse into their music or poems. If you wish to hear their true voices once more, seek them at the Cathedral of Mercury.
Oh.
The children there still sing hymns written by the poets of the Golden Anthem. And yet, not a single daemon has appeared.
Yep.
Even as those poets faced their end.
They did not surrender to hatred. I mean, I'm pretty sure that one's correct, I think. Yeah, they didn't surrender to hatred. I think that's it.
As the fire filled the ship's cabins, they penned their last poems with death drawing near. Perhaps they were greeted by the Sentinel in their final moments. Or perhaps they fell silently toward death. If the poets truly meant to curse Ragusa, why would they write such obscure poems? Why not simply leave their works behind in Ragusa? No. Their last words were hastily written as the flames closed in.
Being so determined as to write the rest of your poems in the middle of burning to death is insanity and insane willpower, bro. Golly. Could y'all do that? Listen, I might be able to do it depending on what it was.
This charade. It was carefully crafted, twisting their work to conceal the truth. We already have... No.
You notice Ciaccona deliberating something.
Tomorrow, at the Odyssey Opera House, I will reveal the truth.
Ooh.
Until then, I thank you all for your patience.
And then she throws questions at the crowd, claiming the truth will be revealed at a larger stage tomorrow. Okay. One more destination, y'all, and that's gonna be it.
This car... this is very confusing.
Previously.
Sorry.
Uh-oh. The heck?
Loria, is this all real? What do you mean by the truth? Did you discover something?
Some of these people I'm not so sure about. I feel like some of these people are the Order.
The poets of the Golden Anthem, they were...
Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Paranoid. Cristoforo?
A fascinating story indeed. You've certainly piqued everyone's curiosity. The speech you made just now, you're implying the poets of the Golden Anthem were framed and their works deliberately misinterpreted.
Exactly. Someone used the story of the Golden Anthem to stir the public's curiosity. This is what created the daemons.
Okay, I feel like Cristoforo already knew.
If memory serves, official records of the Order of the Deep state the poets were charged with blasphemy against the Sentinel. Surely you're not suggesting this was all the Order's doing? I dare say, such remarks would be considered a grave crime, punishable by banishment.
Hey buddy, we know you don't care about that.
Are you from a noble family? The city's elite have a habit of siding with the Order.
Oh, she ready to pick a fight too?
I'm afraid you misunderstand. I admit, I do get that question quite often. I am but a traveling playwright. Your presentation brings me back to a play I wrote in my youth.
He always got the villain music.
A group of birds locked inside a cage. Convinced they will never fly, they do nothing but stand on a perch.
Ugly bird.
Then, one day, the cage door opened. The young birds flapped their fragile wings attempting to fly, but plummeted to the ground.
Why? Because they never practiced?
One. Many consider their fate a tragic one. What say you?
I see it differently.
Oh, okay.
Even if they met their end falling into the abyss, they still had a chance to glimpse the sky and spread their wings.
And what of those who chose to remain in the cage, having witnessed their predecessors fall to their demise? Will they dare to reach for the skies after realizing the cost of choosing to fly? Does the truth exist to protect or to harm? That is the question.
Yo, they be doing a great job with these analogies. The way that he tried to twist this little bird analogy talking about the pilgrims or the poets, you know, doing their thing and then getting burned for it. He's saying, after we reveal the truth, is anybody gonna follow what they did? Because they all died for it. So, what's gonna happen? I say we go ahead and ride, bro. Ride or die. We go for it. But obviously, you know, public opinion gonna be different. We gonna see how it go. The way we portray the story is gonna just determine whatever, you know, outcome we get from the people.
Miss Poet, I look forward to tomorrow's arrival.
What is up with this dude, though? Yeah, Buddy's got to be a villain, like full-on villain. But then again, I feel like maybe he's half and half. I don't know yet. Hey, Carlotta, where you been? Rover don't even gotta say anything to spit game.
A splendid retaliation. I witnessed all of your performance. Like everyone present, I too eagerly anticipate tomorrow's arrival.
Okay, how's everything on your end going?
As expected, the Order's fingerprints are all over it. According to our inside sources, it was none other than acolytes from the Order who salvaged the poet's lost works from the wreckage.
Oh.
They've long known of their existence and hid the poems in the Order's library.
Okay, so we gotta find them maybe?
It's possible this was a sham all along. Choosing to make it public now likely means they're using those poems to obscure the real truth.
Well, like,
now,
twisting them?
Considering the fact that the untraceable article first began circulating among poets, musicians, and playwrights alike, I think it's fair to say its author is a regular of such secret circles. He may even be the resonator we've speculated about.
Okay.
His collusion with the Order is why these rumors are allowed to run rampant in the streets. I'll have someone follow this secret circle's trail and see what we can find.
Splendid work.
We should also share these findings with Ciaccona. As a poet, her insights would be much appreciated.
Alright. Looks like everything's about to come to a close. Oh, Ciaccona's gone. What the heck?
That's strange. She was just there a moment ago.
Yeah, where'd she go?
Just like when we were children. Gone without a trace. And she and her family disappeared without even a goodbye. Miss Margarita,
freaking
have
sad.
you seen Ciaccona?
Golly.
Miss Ciaccona? She was squirreling off towards the harbor earlier. I thought that's where you were meeting, so I didn't say a word. She did look quite down, though. Never seen her wear such a gloomy face before.
She's probably worried about
Thank you for
what's going to
letting us know,
happen
Miss Margarita.
after Cristoforo got in her head.
Why don't we split up and look for her at the harbor?
You already know we got to be the ones to find her. Let's go get her. Okay, we're getting to see Ciaccona's side to all this.
The young birds left their cage, flapping frail wings as they fell to the ground.
What did I say? He got into her head, bro. Rent free.
I never thought his words would reach into the depths I sealed away so long ago.
Coming here implies you worry about tomorrow's outcome.
Dang!
You intend to reveal the truth of the Sentinel to the public. But that revelation, it comes with a price. One you've paid before as a child. Remember?
Oh, she probably got banished before, like I said. Is she like in one of her own little melodies or something like that? What is happening right now? Yo.
This is the past.
Is this her past? What happened?
And here I thought you'd be much wiser than this.
Freaking acolytes.
You know the dangers of pilgrimage, yet you all still cling to the same reckless path. Tell me, what drives such stubbornness?
The truth has its thorns.
Golly.
And the golden anthem has already paid its price. Do you wish to relive their fate?
We're gonna learn from their mistakes and do even better than what they did.
Is that what you're trying to tell me with your play? But you know nothing of how the golden anthem responded.
Allow me to share the answer, Sir Acolyte. Do you remember the very first voice from the heavens? The one the people of Rinascita kept alive in their hearts as they built their homes on this land? Surely you've seen The Golden Bough, yes? A play where people from various clans wear masks, singing and celebrating together. An occasion you now call Carnival.
Oh.
And what of it?
It is words and songs. We are not your enemies. What you face here is something that is hard to describe, something I call reverberation.
Okay.
It exists forever. And you can never defeat it.
Oh. Okay, I like that.
You pitiful fool. Off to the seas with that reverberation you believe in so dearly.
Nah, it's about to come out to bite you in the cheeks, buddy. It's passing down to future generations who are gonna take up
The Order
arms
of
and
the
beat
Deep
you.
seeks to banish us to the seas because they know they can't banish the truth.
Hear that? The bell they tolled. I will be the one to carry its sound forward.
Ooh. Ciaccona is the reverberation he was talking about. And the people will follow her. Yo. Wow.
The parallels, so striking. Just like the day the Poets Society boarded their sail. You, Ciaccona Toccata, blaspheming against the Sentinel. So this is the resonance they babbled on about. After all these years, another group of fools is ready to march down the same path.
And we gonna keep doing it too.
Why are there always those who believe the Sentinel is some tam horse? The poets were at least clever enough to hold their tongues, but you have the nerve to parade your blasphemy through the streets. It almost makes those poets look noble by comparison.
Bro, I don't even like his face.
Is that so, Sir Acolyte? I do hope you dream of this sentinel of yours every night, then.
Spare me your sarcasm, you insolent bard! You're nothing but a mouthy relic, the last of what remains of your wretched family.
Dang.
Do you not repent for your crimes?
Ah, so you've already tasted their fate, haven't you? You and your family, banished in the name of blasphemy.
Dang, bro. So that's already happened. I mean, like I said, I assume.
Such a dramatic turn of events. As cantors of the Sentinel, both the Toccata family and the Poet Society committed the same crime. Tell me, what is the connection between you and those poets?
Good question.
You're nothing but a figment of my imagination. None of this concerns you. It was a price we were willing to pay. We have no regrets.
So she's the last in her family,
When I was
though.
a child, I lacked the ability to prove the Sentinel's true form. But now, with the inverted tower shifting and the prophesied laureate among us, I believe the opportunity has presented itself for the truth to be...
Opportunity. Indeed. The moment of choice dawns once more. Do you intend to repeat history? This time, dragging Rover along with you, boarding the pilgrim sail and clinging to hope as the storm carries you away.
Bro, that ain't gonna happen. They have to put me in the ground
this
before
what
that
you're
happens.
Afraid of? You've unraveled the hand behind it all, but the Order will never allow such truths to see the light.
Bro, let them try to stop me.
Rover, Miss Carlotta, and all those you've gathered along the way will be forced to bear the consequences of your quest for the truth. And perhaps even that blessed maiden whose whereabouts remain a mystery to this day. Even so, will you two still insist on stepping onto that stage tomorrow?
Bro, you better bet it. Bet my house on it, bro.
Have you really made your choice? I look forward to the arrival of tomorrow, Miss Poet.
Okay, so she's just in her own head right now about this because of Cristoforo. You best believe that Rover and Carlotta are ready to go to war.
Is this Ciaccona's sheet music? She was here. The vision I just saw seems to have been recorded from this. Ciaccona mentioned she always writes down her melodies on manuscript paper. Could this be?
Wait, the title of this section, what is it?
The Golden Anthem?
Oh. Alright, we going in.
An interrogation room. Being here reminds me of the many unanswered questions still hidden within these melodies. The girl in the Poet Society's study must have been Ciaccona when she was little.
Yep, which I assumed.
What happened last time was no accident. As the performer, her own melodies got entangled in the mix.
Ah, okay.
But why was she there? And why are the Toccata family and the Poet Society accused of the same crime?
Interesting. Let's go figure it out, because we getting mad interested right now.
Thank you for understanding everything.
You talking to me?
Is there anyone else here besides you?
I mean, I guess not, but this didn't happen last time. You're Ciaccona, right?
You must have touched the Golden Anthem's music sheet. This is the story it holds. To be able to touch it means you're someone I can trust.
Oh, snap. What the heck?
I am yesterday's child of ignorance, the actor now on stage, and the banished sinner of tomorrow. Ciaccona Toccata.
So then what really happened back then?
Let me tell you. The story of the Golden Anthem doesn't just belong to the Poet Society. It also belongs to me, Ciaccona Toccata.
What the heck is going on? Golden Anthem. Whoa. So are you gonna see that she was a part of it as well? Or is it just from when she was a child and saw everything happen that she then became part of it right after? These tales belong not only to the members of the Golden Anthem, but also to Ciaccona Toccata. You meet the little girl once more. She is neither of the past nor the present. She doesn't truly exist at all. She carries all of Ciaccona's stories, revealing the truth in this very place. What?
This is how it all started. A mysterious person showed the poets the truth about the Sentinel. Then they decided to become Knights of Raguena. Back then, besides the conductor, there were others who helped organize things. That was us, the Toccata family.
Oh, so they were a part of it in that way, okay.
It didn't take long for the Order to notice us. To keep everyone safe, they gave my father a key to a study. Inside, there were papers that could have destroyed the Order.
Oh.
If anyone would even believe them in the first place. It was blasphemy, but my father didn't hesitate. He took the key right away.
Was the fire in the Pilgrim's cell really an accident?
As you've already seen, I was also banished. You've probably heard a lot about the Pilgrim's sail from Brant.
I have.
Usually, the food and water in those ships aren't enough to get the people where they need to go.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they made it, the cold would get them. But on that ship, the Order made sure there was nothing.
What?
No food, no water, nothing. And there were only 3 fools on board. As for the fire, the poets started it themselves.
Oh, dang. What the heck?
In the past, everyone thought they were brilliant cantors. But inside, only they understood how fake and arrogant all their poems and music really were. In their last moments before death, the poets just wanted to leave something real behind. But it was so cold out at sea, and wood for fire was already running low.
So they were gonna die.
So they set the cabin on fire, and met their ends in the flames. In the world they dreamed of, poets would no longer be shackled, and everyone could sing freely. That was their wish for the future when the curtain fell. With our bodies to fuel the fire, the ensuing inferno shall forge Raguena's true gold.
Yo, that is some dedication and willpower to go through that. Burn yourself alive in order to send a message for the future. Yo. I mean, people be doing that though, in life, in history. Yeah, that is wild.
But the Order was afraid. They didn't want any loose ends. So they went to salvage the ship's wreckage.
Golly, bro, they don't stop. The poets gave their legacy to the Toccata family. That could very well be it. The Toccata family were also banished. Those poems were already cursed. No, they weren't. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna go for, but I'm gonna go for the legacy being passed on.
The Golden Anthem gave my father the key. At first, he wouldn't let me near it because I was too little. It wasn't until my mother, my uncle, and the rest of my family were one by one escorted onto Pilgrim's sails.
Oh my.
Then, it was his turn.
And she's the last. Oh, yo. Now I'm feeling even. Oh my gosh, I wasn't trying to be sad today, bro.
I still remember the day he handed me the key. The smile on his face.
Don't see it as a burden, my child. Remember, true courage isn't hiding it away in your heart. Raise it like a torch, just like the sun, so it can light the way for others. Only this kind of courage can rid your father of the cowardice he showed toward you and your mother. Never forget, you are a Ciaccona.
Golly.
Father wanted to tell everyone. So the Order put him on a pilgrim sail with the same charges.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the last time I saw him. Later, after I became a wandering bard and poet, I started to feel what was in the melodies of the poets and my ancestors. A sincerity like none other. I wrote songs, weaving the stories my father and the poets discovered into musical scores. But what awaited me was the Order's banishment.
Crazy work, bro. Banishing the whole family for that. They also left the child on her own. Wow.
The Poet Society and our family could never prove whether the Sentinel's form is really that of a celestial steed. All we could do was hold on to our suspicions and the possible truth, waiting for someone to prove it. Now that someone has come, he has reached the inverted tower.
That's Rover, that's us, bro. I gotta say, they do a fantastic job of making me feel bad for these characters. I'm ready to go to war, bro. The Order want to step in, bro. Oh, they gonna catch a gun to the face. They gonna catch a freaking slap to the cheeks. They gonna check, bro. They gonna catch a case, bro.
Now, I have that choice again. Do I reveal the truth? Always worrying about my next meal, wandering from place to place, being chased by acolytes.
Yep.
I'm used to it. But this time, I have you and my friends with me. I can't let you all repeat my fate. If we step onto that stage tomorrow, the Order will not stand idly by.
Oh, I don't care.
He might even come after you and Carlotta.
Bro, please let them. I've been waiting for this day.
Like I said, the truth exists to be uncovered. I've made my choice. And once everyone hears the truth, I believe no one will question the choices you all made in the past.
They'll see them all in a different light, which is what they need.
There are hints of the sea inside Ciaccona's melodies. You should take greater pride in being a poet.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding everything. Let's open the doors. I hope this time the story ends differently.
Ooh, she told us everything that happened in the past. Let's go. So she trusted us enough to do that.
This song, it's the one she performed last time.
Playing it again.
The melody is the same, but why does it sound so sad this time?
Oh.
So, Miss Poet, have you made your decision?
This is a poem I've never seen before. It's so different from what they used to write.
Curiosity.
Do not place flowers on my tomb, for I do not rest beneath the stone.
It's in the ocean.
I am the sea wind at Raguna's walls. I am a dawn that breaks through thorns.
Oh my gosh.
I am a nighthawk of wings of flame, soaring towards the celestial steed. Whose
Beautiful.
praises I sing, and whose true form I behold.
I know what you're thinking. You're worried I might end up on the same path you did. Go on.
All the hopes will set us free from doubts and fears deep within. Let the sunrise
Woo!
let the twilight soothe our skin.
Follow your heart.
Skyward forever while the
I'll be with you. Till the end.
Exactly what she needs. What a beautiful moment, bro.
A penniless bard and the laureate roving in a foreign land. Together, we rise up against the order of the deep itself.
Okay.
But as long as the seeds of doubt are planted, the kindling in Raguna will eventually ignite to forge its true gold. There! Now, how's that for a story worth telling?
Just like the Knight's Tale.
Ah, speaking of which, have you ever read that novel? It's about a knight on a quest to challenge a giant in the name of justice. The knight is also accompanied by a squire. Time after time, they throw themselves at the seemingly invincible giant. I am no Montelli, acolyte of the Order of the Deep or Knight of Raguna. But still, I shall lead the charge. Yahoo! Mount up, Sir Knight! To battle we go!
Dang, bro. Yeah, bro, she just make you want to help her out. She make you want to, like, give your best and do everything to support her. It's time to put belt to ass.
As the forgotten songs rise once more, a tale of the past I shall tell.
Got a little crowd, okay.
This is the story of those who were accused of blasphemy. What? They were once poets, singing songs for the divinity and the order. This is how their music became known to all. Until one day, they stumbled upon a truth that could not be proven. The Sentinel, whom we've always revered, is not what they seem.
Let them know.
The true divinity granting us blessings is a majestic celestial steed that gallops across the high seas and soars through the skies. And the teachings in our scriptures? Lies. Lies told to us by the Order.
Oh, they're going with an acolyte.
Ask yourselves this. Why would Imperator, who once sent Renacita voices from the heavens, allow their people to suffer aboard those pilgrim sails?
True words.
Could poets who once sang the praises of the Sentinel come to curse and resent Renacita, a land they loved so much?
Uh-huh. Ask some questions.
People of Renacita, have you ever wondered why the Order forbids us from seeing their earliest scriptures? Why did none of the fools that boarded the pilgrim sail ever thank the Sentinel?
Yep. Getting the people thinking, look at them. And the acolytes are making their move. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready, bro. If you... I'm ready to stab him through the pillar right now. I would have seen him and slice straight through him right now. Then again, I would have been a criminal at that point, but, you know, it is what it is. Masks on.
Imperator and Raguna have always stood united. Yet lately, they seem to have vanished from our dreams. Why is that?
People are liking it.
Ciaccona Toccata. In the name of Imperator and Primus Fenrico, you are hereby under arrest. You will face the full weight of the law at the Order Penitentiary.
Now step in, let her finish. Bowing over to everybody.
Is that so? And what are the charges this time, if I may ask?
Blasphemy!
Of course.
Oh! The same old tricks again! Is this how the Order intends to keep the truth hidden?
Ooh! I'm getting excited, hold up.
Save your empty words for your confession to the Sentinel.
Ain't happening. Hold up. Whoo, we were coming in like a knight. Yo.
Damnation. She's not working alone.
Heck no. Bro, look at that. That's crazy. Swooped her up.
Farewell, Sir Acolyte. Oh, and just a little tip for you. Keep your eyes on the audience below.
Oh.
Let's see how much of the Order's hypocrisy these empty words can unveil.
Let them know.
I have faith. The music of the Golden Anthem will one day echo across Raguna's skies again.
I love that. Okay. I'm disappointed I didn't get to beat that man's cheeks, though. Exhilarating. That would have been so much fun.
A masked hero suddenly appeared, rescuing the bard right when she was about to be apprehended by the Order.
Uh-huh.
But that's a story for another time. You know what this means for you, right?
Of course.
Even with a mask on, people will still recognize the laureate.
I told you. I'd stand by your side.
I'm now a wanted criminal by the Order.
Exhilarating. So I guess that makes us partners in crime? She having a blast.
Now this is what a real poet, no, wait, a real knight is supposed to be.
Living out her fantasy. Or dreams, okay?
Well then.
One final song.
This room.
Oh.
Is our final stage. Now, it's your turn to step onto it.
How sad, bro.
You will witness a different world.
You arrogant hypocrites!
Golly. Yep.
Led by curiosity and wonder, you step forward.
I am the gentle sea breeze, sweeping through Whisperwind Haven and towards Raguna's high walls.
Ooh.
Have you decided on your answer?
Screw all of you.
I look forward to the public trial.
Kiss my cheeks.
Perhaps our fates are not so different after all.
It is time. Sinner against the Sentinel.
The fire. Yep. But they set themselves too.
But you.
I will continue to sing.
As long as there are those who breathe and see.
My eternal summer will never fade.
Oh my gosh. Masterful. Yo, that was sick. What a nice little story, bro. What a great story.
Do you feel it? The breeze from Whisperwind Haven. You can even catch the faint scent of wet grass. Next thing you know, maybe an apple will fall on our heads. Or maybe a big grey wolf will leap out and chase a squirrel down a rabbit hole.
You'll discover gravity. Alice in Wonderland.
Thank you, Rover. I don't have the Blessed Maiden's miracles, nor the powers of a hero. I'm just a wandering bard. The only thing I can offer is to immortalize this moment. I will carry all the stories about you with me.
Okay. It's gonna be amazing.
By the way, I met a man at Margarita's who claims to be a playwright. You should watch out for him.
Oh yeah, Christopher, I already know. But he's sketchy as all heck. I've met a playwright before as well.
I'm not entirely sure who he really is, but my guess is that he might be the resonator who's been working with the Order.
Or somebody else even worse. Don't know for sure yet. I'll keep that in mind though.
Here, you can have this music sheet.
Oh!
I'm heading off on a new mission.
Yo. What kind of mission?
An escape mission.
Huh.
Starting today, I'm no longer just a wandering bard. I've got the Order hunting me now. A journey like this, it's begging to be written into a story.
Alright, then I.
Don't you worry. I still remember our promise.
I don't.
About the song I wrote you. We will meet again. And I'll sing it for you, I swear.
Oh yeah, I got you. Okay.
After all, we're partners in crime now.
Love it. And the apple fell. Crazy work. What the?
My Lord Primus,
Oh.
it seems your plan has not gone quite as you'd hoped.
Hey, yo.
You sought to revive the blasphemous Poets Society, spreading their legacy to stoke the fires of prejudice.
Okay.
And through my aid, summon daemons to sow fear across Raguena City.
What the?
I care not for labels of good or evil. My only care is Raguena's order and chaos.
What does that mean?
Fear is but one tool among many to maintain stability.
Oh, okay, I get you.
Ah, truly the words of one in possession of great power. Such lines are rare, even in plays.
So all y'all just evil, but in different
Yes.
ways.
Why do you seem so restless, Lord Fenrico? This is hardly the character I expected from you. Is it that foreign laureate that unsettles you so? Or perhaps that insignificant Toccata girl? Or is it something else you seek?
Out of respect for our partnership, some things are better left unsaid.
Interesting. Yeah, he ain't gonna tell him.
Of course. As you will, Lord Fenrico.
Just two villains working with one another for different goals. Christopher is probably the most interesting one right now, because I don't know exactly what
Wait.
his role is or his plans
You were
are.
the one who led the Poets Society to that lithograph, weren't you?
Oh, way back. I mean, I kind of
I've
guessed
heard
that.
whispers of your presence at Whisperwind Haven around that time. Whenever you were asked, you claimed to be seeking inspiration.
Yep. Okay.
Why are you doing this?
As you've said yourself, out of respect for our partnership, some things are better left unsaid.
Touché.
There was no deception. Indeed, I was seeking inspiration. In the end, I found a story about birds in a cage. The birds, having uncovered the truth, must decide. Will they choose to fly into the unknown, or remain caged within the familiar? Ah, Lord Fenrico, a word of reminder. Just as the young Toccata mentioned, how long has it been since you last dreamed of your true divinity?
True divinity?
Armed with a wooden spear and a broken helmet, the knight charged at the windmill.
Interesting.
His squire, ever loyal, trailed close behind as if becoming one with the knight. Together they charged again and again, true knights in spirit, ignoring the countless wounds they bore.
This all got me tripping out now.
Truly astonishing. Even if you took such a script, what could you possibly accomplish? Hecate.
Hecate, that's the creature that we fought with for Lova, isn't it? Or was that a different name? I can't remember right now. Your summer will never wither. Completed, y'all. That is insane. Continue imagining how the story unfolds to earn additional rewards. So I think, yeah, we can have different endings and stuff still. I might have enough inspiration for it, but I'm not certain. And then we kind of, oh yeah, we did 2 of these. So we were able to do this one and got the rewards for this. Okay. Hold on, let me replay this one real quick because I have 1 inspiration left. Let me just try this real quick. Who could want me dead?
Maybe because you went to Avenolium and uncovered some of the truth the Order is desperate to hide. It will take a lot more than that to even leave a scratch on you.
Yep.
Perhaps they're having someone else do their dirty work. That just makes finding the one pulling the strings a top priority.
Okay, so you feel what happened at the restaurant wasn't a random attack, but what matters now is finding whoever is responsible for it. And then that's it? Okay, that's all. That's all. Okay. Let me look at the other ones real quick. All right, and this is when they were singing. So this is a song to glorify the Order's reign.
On the surface, yes. The Order certainly upheld Raguna's prosperity and stability. The poets, praised for their songs to honor the Sentinel, earned the Order's favor. Despite their banishment, their works still serve the Order's cause today. But this, my friend, doesn't strike the right chord we need to follow.
No.
Simply knowing the Order once stood with the poets doesn't reveal the true reason behind their banishment.
Okay, so if the Poet Society was once connected to the Order, why were they banished? So basically, if I got these wrong, it would have had me keep on going until I got it right. Okay. But I'm pretty sure... Did I get all of them right immediately? I think I did, right? And we got the other one right here. Nothing but pointless noise, which is hilarious.
Banished and forever stripped of the right to sing for the Sentinel
Dang.
and the Order. That much is true. The Order's records say as much.
They're just gone.
But there's still something missing. If such an important melody is lost, we won't be able to find the link between the poets and the Order.
It's all over. But the more you stare at the empty stage, the more you feel a crucial melody is missing. Okay, so these are all just basically bad endings, it feels like. Or basically endings that just don't give us what we need, so we would just kind of like fail, I guess. This one, did I have one? No, I don't have any more inspiration either. So I gotta wait 2 days for these ones. I unlocked both of them here. Okay, so I'm only gonna miss the 2 and the 3rd one. So those poems were already cursed.
Is that what you think? Well, that's one way to look at it. But it wasn't ever the poet's intent to curse Renacita.
Oh, yeah?
No. It was the Order and others who cursed their works.
No way.
And deliberately spread them as forbidden works to the public.
I never would have known.
But why? If their aim was to silence you for knowing the truth about the Blessed Maiden and Imperator, it was a clumsy attempt.
I know. Maybe they have other motives.
Monsters breed fear. And perhaps fear is exactly what the Order of the Deep and this puppet master want to see. It seems we've become pawns in Fenrico's and this puppet master's game.
Yep.
The more I think about it, we too have become the very ones to curse Renacita.
Dang, that would be a terrible ending. The Order and the mastermind behind it all were the ones who put the curse on those poems. Alright, and then we've got one more. The other one was the Toccata family were also banished.
Our crime was the same as the poets. blasphemy. Our family wasn't like the Physalias, deeply rooted in tradition. Nor were we like the Montellis, wielding power.
Nope.
We simply did what we thought was right, preserving everything for those who would come after us.
For those who come after. Oh my gosh, it gives me a throwback to Expedition 33.
Compared to the Order, we were just a tiny speck of dust.
Dang.
Even if we'd kept the secret, they would have discovered it eventually. They would seize what the poets left behind and lock it away.
Yep.
Maybe if Father hadn't taken in the poet's legacy, the Toccata family would have escaped this fate. Perhaps none of this would have happened. If so, wouldn't it have been wiser to surrender it all to the Order back then?
No, you know that's not true.
The fate of the Toccata family might have taken a different turn. But when you face the Order of the Deep and their false divinity, our fate is no longer ours to control.
Dang, these are tragic, different options you can have. The Toccata family was also banished for hiding what the poets left behind. Golly! Alright, so we've done all of them except for these last two, which I can't do for 2 more days. I don't know if y'all care to see them that much, but if you do, let me know. But yeah, beautiful story. Love that. They went absolutely crazy. Ciaccona was a part of the people who kind of, you know, rebelled against the Order with the Poets Society and all that stuff. Seeing a little bit about her backstory and past was awesome, and then it was kind of sad to see that, you know, all the Poets Society got killed. Her whole family got killed, bro. Banished, and I'm assuming killed, or they didn't give them food and water and whatnot. Yeah, she had to like grow up on her own or something. I don't even know. And then eventually, you know, she now did this, and then now she's banished as well. Crazy work, but fire storytelling though. I loved how they did this one, and they gave me like different endings and stuff like that I can see. Basically, that if I mess up, then they'll give me some other possible endings and whatnot. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this. If y'all did, body that like button, subscribe today as well if you haven't already joined the crew. And with that, I will catch all of y'all in the next video for some more Wuthering Waves. Take care.